Located a Datacron, ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire. A yellow matrix shard, you can combine it, blah blah blah. Yay! So, I'm not really actually for sure what those do. Yeah, can be taken to a Datacron matrix assembler on your capital planet and combined with other matrix shards to make a cube. And I think those go in these relic slots. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway. So now we're going to go back to Senate Plaza, I think is the close one, because we're going back to General Garza. Unless I picked wrong yet again. Yes, I picked wrong again. I don't know why I do that. I always do that. Pick the wrong spot. Oh well. So we're, I think we're just about done with Coruscant. I think this might be the last one, and then we get to move on to our next kind of quest hub slash planet. So that'll be kind of fun. So we'll probably go in and save our commendations for that, because of course when we go to the next planet, there will be higher level
I've got your
stuff.
back.
Oh, turn sprint back on. There we go. Yeah, I think when you're trying to do those jumping puzzles, sprint really will work against you sometimes, and you kind of have to, switch it back and forth. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan. I know I've talked about it before. I'm not a big fan of Eric Jorgen. He's kind of a jerk. But then again, Sanjiri is definitely a jerk. So. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Let's see if we made the right choice.
The hero of the hour. I'm proud of you, Lieutenant. You've done well.
No. Tempting. Oh man, that is so tempting.
I'm good. What can I say?
There's no denying that, Lieutenant. But please, try not to let your self-satisfaction affect your future performance. Jack Carden walked up to the Senate's Tower's front door and surrendered himself in broad daylight. I never thought I'd see the day. Carden's help will give us quite an edge against Tavis and the others. I'm glad you could change his mind.
Do we have Carden in a secure location?
Shortly. First, we'll make sure he doesn't have any tricks up his sleeves. I haven't come this far by taking chances. The Justicar's computer files included messages relayed between 4 locations. Our technicians are working to pinpoint those locations now. There can be no doubt that the messages will lead us to the other traitors. Thanks to your efforts, we'll be able to bring them all to justice very soon.
What are my orders in the meantime?
As it happens, we've already discovered the location of one of the Havoc traders, Wraith. You remember Senator Krasul from your meeting with the Senate earlier? Wraith kidnapped him from his home just afterward. We've tracked them to a remote space station called Port Raga.
How could Wraith manage to kidnap a Republic senator?
Wraith was chosen for Havoc Squad for a reason. Her skills are exceptional. One of our teams is already en route to Port Raga. They'll investigate the situation and give you a detailed report on arrival. You've accomplished some amazing things, Lieutenant. But there's no time for a break yet. Whatever Wraith is planning, we cannot allow her to succeed. Understood?
I won't rest until the job's done.
I know you won't, Lieutenant. Havoc Squad requires its own starship
Weird.
for operational flexibility. Our ship has already been transferred to your command. It's waiting at the spaceport now.
I hope you're not putting me in some second-rate junker.
I appreciate your confidence. Only the best for Havoc Squad. Fly to Port Raga and meet with the advance team immediately. Your orders are to rescue Senator Krasul and capture or eliminate Wraith at all costs. Good luck, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Let's
Yay,
get
we've
out
got
there
a
and
ship.
take down some traitors.
Yay! The Thunderclap. Honestly, I've played a few of the other classes, and I've gotten the ships. I really, really like the agent one better than just about anything, because it is so sexy. It's like this kind of it's very reminiscent of the Senator Amidala's ship from the prequel movies, which, you know, that's all I'm going to say about those. And wait, where am I even going? Okay. And it's like kind of silvery, and it's very opulent on the inside. It's very you know, like what James Bond would like be tooling around in, which is basically what the a lot of the agent storyline is. I mean, he is a spy. That's what he does. And it's really the agent is quite fun. Yeah, I was really split on it. You know, it's, I wanted to play a Republic side, because I hadn't played a lot of the Republic. But man, that agent, whew, that storyline on the agent is just so cool, so cool. Because that's, from what I've heard, like the two iconic, or not really iconic, like the, yeah, the, like the Jedi Knight story is very, Star Wars, space opera kind of thing. Like, you know, you're the Jedi and you're, you know, going out to do a specific thing, and, you know, you're tempted along the way. I mean, it's very, you know, straightforward, you know, like what you would expect out of a Star Wars story. And the agent is just like really, it's very cool. It's, you know, very James Bond like. Yeah, I was really split on, you know, which one I was going to play, so. So this is like the big reveal. So this is kind of reminiscent of, oh gosh, what's that one called? The Twilight from the Clone Wars cartoon. And honestly, if you have not watched that, you are really doing yourself a disservice. That is so good. So this is the first time I've actually gotten to see the Thunderclap, so yeah. So let's see what it looks like on the inside. So it is a warship. Well, actually, all of them are kind of like, they're considered like a cross between a heavy fighter and cruiser kind of class, or not a cruiser, but like a, well, no, frigates are bigger than that. Maybe like a light corvette or something like that, which are, I think those are like the really small ones. So. Oh, alright. And then C2N2 is our
My new master at
Robo
last.
Butler.
I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Why would General Garza saddle me with some overblown protocol droid? You're not even armor-plated.
Every soldier requires proper logistics to function. I provide the highest support level available. C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from Starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard the Rendili Hyperworks BT-7 Thunderclap, a rapid assault craft designed especially for Republic Special Forces at enormous taxpayer expense. Along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables. Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at. Priority alerts from the Republic Network are accessible at the HoloNet console. Long-range communications are available via the Holo Terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
Sounds like you're good at everything. Does that include combat?
As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
What do you consider a non-hazardous task?
I am programmed to modify other technology. I can also perform long-range surveillance and diplomacy. I'm quite useful, I assure you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest.
Yay! Okay. Well, actually, what he said is not completely true. Let's see if we can bring him up there. Companion. So here you can actually scroll through your companions. C2N2. You can give him equipment. I think his primary is, or his primary stat is, yeah, aim and endurance. So aim is, or maybe he's a tech. Oh, I can't remember. But he gets, let's see, yeah, aim. So he's aim primary. So, but you basically get aim stuff, and he can actually use a ranged weapon now, which back in the original he couldn't. And I think you can buy modules to kind of change his look, but I'm not for sure. But he's a combat healer. He can shoot stuff. He's got some crowd control stuff, and so yeah, it's not horrible. Wow, got a nice briefing room. Just it's a very militarized ship. Medic bay, not bad. This is the exit. Oh, nice! It's got like little jump seats in there. Here's the crafting table if you want to send somebody to crafting, and our cargo hold, which we've actually thrown. I've thrown some stuff over in there already, so. So if you've ever played the KOTOR series, you kind of they definitely bridge that into this. The ship is much larger, but everybody's kind of scattered out. So he's the weapons guy.
Sir.
It's all right. So he's not wanting to talk to us right now. So
Calling Coruscant Spaceport Authority. Request permission to depart.
You are clear for departure. Have a pleasant flight.
okay. Oh. So we're going to get an experience boost, and we'll grab some more basic accommodations. Alright. We leveled up again. Disabling shot, med shot. Fires a quick stream of bolts causing 68 healing. Oh, okay, so we heal people by shooting them. Okay. Alright. Where's the... Oh, here's our bridge. Yay. Alright. So here is the galaxy map. Oh, there's the... If you want to do space...
Commander Jordan, sir. I've heard all about Havoc Squad, and it's an honor. Afraid there's bad news from open space. The Imperial Armada is attacking Republic assets in secret, goading us into violating the Treaty of Coruscant.
The Republic's too strong to give in to their bullying.
We're taking aims to ensure that, sir. Fleet Admiral Newman has authorized the formation of the Coruscant Aegis, an elite attack squadron meant to break the Imperial offensive swiftly and quietly. If you're interested, I'd say you're more than qualified to join the squadron.
I would be honored to fly with the Coruscant Aegis.
Glad to hear it, sir. Your call sign will be Meteor, just the name for a member of Havoc Squad. Every member of the Coruscant Aegis will strike independently across the galaxy. I'll upload your mission data to your ship. Silence the Imperial threat, and guard the Republic well.
Yay. So now we can do space combat missions. And you get fleet commendations and little experience points. These first two are pretty easy. It's basically like a rail shooter. Like you fly along a predetermined course, and then you can use the mouse to kind of change the targeting reticle. It's actually pretty fun. I've actually enjoyed that quite a bit. So, however, our ship has nothing extra. So I like to actually get at least the level 1 pieces for the beam charger and the beam generator at least, and maybe the shield. So those are usually pretty cheap. Extra missiles are always good. But anyway, so this is the galaxy map. This is mostly let's see, Yavin 4, Terrace. Excuse me. So these are like our Boss Office is level 40. Ooh. So what happens a lot of times, a lot of the planets are shared, especially after you get off like the first couple of planets. But you end up going there at different levels. So so we end up oh, you can't really even see out. Oh, I don't like that very much, but so we've got this spaceport. Let's see. Oh wait, that's the bunk room. Is it down? No. It's going to take me a little while to get used to the new ship. But anyway, yeah, some of the other ships have a much better view out the viewports and stuff. So.
Hey, my #1 sister in arms. Good to see you again, Lieutenant. Hope you're ready to crack some skulls because you've really got your work cut out for you on this one.
Sergeant Jaxo.
What do we have here, Sergeant?
A real good